Hello guys, so I am doing this makeup look and I was basically doing a look that goes with this hair. So I'm just basically using this primer. I was actually going to show the primer and not use the primer, but I was like, no, let me be real with the people. I'm using this Sasha, what am I saying, this Super Stay. I do like Super Stay. It's matte. This one that I'm using is matte, and I think the color is mocha. Don't quote me on that. I was using coconut before, but when I went to repurchase, they did not have coconut, so I got this shade instead. As you can see, the shade is pretty close to my own skin tone, and let me tell you guys, when you see people out there doing their makeup and you think that, oh, they just have on a little makeup, they have on a whole lot, because unless you have a whole lot, the camera is going to pick you up ashy. Right. So now I am using this um, concealer, and as you can see, it's just one of those little cheap ones in the color Fawn, because Fawn works with almost every and anybody. So I would recommend that everybody gets this color Fawn because it's really good, as you can see. So I'm just applying this concealer under my eyes, and as you can see, I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just basically applying it under my eyes, on my nose, and on my chin, so it's nothing crazy. Okay, cool. So I'm just putting some on my chin now, and then I'm putting on this Sasha powder. I don't know, something about putting on Sasha powder to me is really satisfying, because look at that color, that is beautiful. And I have seen where people are doing the bright under eyes these days, so if you want a bright under eyes, do this. But let me be honest, I did not plan on leaving this on for so long. Normally I would not have. I don't bake, so I'll just apply a little powder under my eye and keep it cute, keep it going. But this time I don't know what I was doing, sis. So I had this under my hair for such a long time. So I'm using this powder. Well, you see me using the powder to contour. This isn't actually like a contouring powder. It's just a powder that I have and I always use. To be honest, I don't really have a contour powder, but I use eyeshadow, or I use the palette that you just saw me use. So I'm just brushing away the powder, keeping it cute and all this good jazz. And I'm realizing this is really bright. Like, not really, really bright, but you can see where it starts and stop the highlighting. I did apply more powder because I wanted my cheeks to look darker too. I wanted the contour to be darker, and these are the parts of her face that are going to contour, as you can see me doing here. And I'm just showing you how much the powders that I was using, how much they came alive, fixing the bang as always. So now this is what you're going to do. If you have these harsh lines, get another. If in my case, I'm using a makeup sponge and I'm just blending out the edges. So this is a different sponge from what I was using, and as you can see, the lines aren't as harsh anymore. Or you could just use a darker powder, right? Cool. So now we are contouring yet again, because I'm using this time the eyeshadow, and this is the Juvia's Place eyeshadow, and I'm contouring again. I'm letting you guys see how much the powders pick up. So this is no trick thing. I didn't speed it up, I didn't cut it. I'm showing you how much the powders picked up. Right now I'm using this same palette, this same Juvia's palette, I'm using to do my blush. So I'm just picking up the pink shadow in there and just smiling, putting that on my cheek. And this is a close-up of what it looks like, and I'm lining my lips because this is something that we do these days, and I'm using black. Actually, I didn't overline or anything because I think that's completely unnecessary, so I'm not gonna be doing that, especially not in this video. If I do it in the next video, forget I said anything. So this is just lining my lips, keeping it cute or whatever, cutting that part. And this is a color that is close to my own lip, so I'm just putting that basically in the inner portion of my lips to give it, I want it to have a natural looking lip. And now I'm just adding gloss, and this gloss is very glittery, but that's not really picking up on camera, but it does as glitter, and it is super cute. All right, look at this. Look, tell me you are not feeling this, tell me you ain't feeling this. This is cute. All right, I'm just doing that lip trick because I had a lot of lip gloss on, so to stop it from getting in my mouth, that's what I did. And I decided I wanted a little pizzazz, a little jazz, a little something something. So I have decided to put pink under my eyes. So this is just what I'm using, the Juvia's Place palette again. And as you can see, this whole look was so simple with a few different products, and using the eyeshadow palette to do different stuff. Like, sis, get creative. I'm just showing you that using what you have will work, because I look gorgeous, and look at the products that I am using. No big brand or anything, right? So I'm just showing you guys that I did the blue inner corner. I did not do that on camera, but I did it. Right now I'm just using this uh glitter glitter using this, what's that called, to do the shiny nose. And I put a little on the bridge of my nose. I'm putting it highlighting on my cheek. Let me hit you with a little slow-mo because this was too cute. Look at that highlight. The highlight was highlighting. Yeah, it was. So I'm just showing you guys this part where I'm spraying my face with a, what's this thing called? Oh my gosh. But I'm setting my face. um I wasn't going to, because I don't always set my face, and I think the results are the same, to be honest. But this, I just wanted the powders to melt a bit, which is why I set my face. But as I said, I don't always do that. Okay, she cute or whatever, always with a peace sign.